I literally did an intro like 47 times. I don't know how many more times I could say, hey, it's Allison. Hey guys, it's Allison. Welcome to my channel. This is my first ever video on this channel, so it's pretty exciting. I just decided to like warm things up. We do a Q&A, you know, get to know each other, get a little closer, you know what I'm saying? These questions are coming from my Twitter, my Snapchat, and my Instagram. There's a bug on my wall, that's fucking awesome. And it flies, so there's not much I can do about that. No, you're gonna die. Okay, well he's dead. I think I have a decent amount of questions, so you could get to know me a little bit better. I don't want to make this intro too long because I tend to talk too much, so let's just dive right in. The first question is, why are you making a YouTube channel? I actually had a YouTube channel way back in the day when I was in middle school, and I really loved doing it a lot. When I used to have one, I like kind of got made fun of for it, but it's just so sad because I feel like if I kept with it, I really would have like done well with it. I just kind of stopped. So now that I'm like kind of back in social media, I just decided it's more interactive. This was like my first platform that I got involved in, and it's my favorite platform, so I just wanted to get back into it. Are you a fan of The Weeknd? I am a fan of The Weeknd. I love The Weeknd. Plans after graduation. So I have this like amazing idea that I'm like gonna move out to LA, but like I don't know where I'm getting the money for that. Favorite place? I really like the beach. Not like during the day when like everyone's there. I really like to go in the morning, and I like to watch the sunrise. It's like one of my favorite things to do. I just like feel really cleansed and like relaxed after. Celebrity crush? There was two versions of this question. One was, what was your celebrity crush when you were a kid, and who's your celebrity crush now? I used to really be obsessed with Josh Hutcherson, is that how you say his name? When I was a kid, I like saw him in Bridge to Terabithia or something, and I was like, oh my god, he's so hot. Like I love Drake. I don't have a crush on him, I like love him. Favorite kind of music? I'm kind of all over the place. I love Blink-182. Sam Hunt is really good country music wise. Drake, obviously obsessed with him. Here, concerts or festivals. I honestly hate EDM concerts or festivals, whatever they're called. They give me so much anxiety. I don't know, when I just like see people getting escorted out from the crowd and their eyes rolling to the back of their heads, or like their legs like falling on the floor and like their friends are trying to pick them up, like that just makes me feel really uncomfortable. I just can't relate to music that don't have words. I feel like the whole point of listening to music is like for the music to tell a story, and I just can't relate to What are some things that make you glad to be alive? I'm kind of like a little things person. There's not like huge events that happen and I'm like, wow, I'm so happy I'm alive. It's just like, I'll eat like a cookie and I'm like, this is really good. Or like I'll see a dog sticking its head out the window and I'm like, that's amazing. What are you most passionate about? When I was younger, I was diagnosed with scoliosis, and basically that's being told like you have a deformity. There's like so many other social pressures, especially at that age. It's for like a back brace to school, and I just didn't really feel comfortable with myself. I feel like a long time to get to where I am now, to be comfortable with my body and feel confident in myself and like look in the mirror and like feel okay about it. I think that's just what I'm most passionate about. I like to make people feel good about themselves. Favorite types of movies? I really like cartoon Disney movies. Lilo and Stitch, great movie. Emperor's New Groove, great movie. I just want to be able to laugh and feel like lighthearted. I don't want to be stressed out or like I feel like someone's gonna kill me after I watch this movie because someone just got murdered. Pineapple on pizza. I really like pineapple on pizza. I know a lot of people think that's a sin, but I don't know, I think it tastes really good. What made you decide to go to Rutgers? I was at a smaller private school my first semester of college. I was really excited to go away to college. I was like, yeah, let's go! Because I wasn't the biggest fan of high school, and I was going through a breakup, and I just really wanted to like get out of there and just start new. I wish I stayed at that private school just because I don't really love it here the way that I thought I would. It's just significantly cheaper than the last school I was at. Also, I was really attracted to the Big Ten, the football, the parties. I was like, wow, that just seems like really cool. I thought college was like the way it's portrayed on Snapchat and the way it's portrayed in movies, like this big crazy party, and it's just not like that. Some people in the comments will be like, well then you're doing it wrong, like whatever. Why do you do what you do? I wasn't sure what this question meant, but I'm pretty sure that it's like relating to Instagram. I feel like Instagram has taught me so much about myself and how to stick to what I believe in and how to stand up for myself. I feel like Instagram gets to a lot of people's heads, It's really easy to do that, like can go a long way in this society apparently. A lot of people think I have a big head about it and that I walk around and think, oh, I'm the shit. I'm not like that at all. I guess I just do what I do because I want people to know that it's okay to love yourself. You don't have to be perfect in order to feel good about yourself. So I do what I do because I want to, and I don't really think that's a crime. What are you majoring in? I'm double majoring in communications and human resource management. How does your boyfriend feel about the pictures you post? Well, considering he DM'd me after my profile was the way that it was, I don't really think it would be fair of him to come into my life and start controlling me and saying, hey, you can't post pictures like that, you can't do this, you can't do that, when that's probably what attracted him to me. How old are you? I just turned 20 a couple days ago, so I'm 20 years old. Will you fly out to Vegas this week? No? Has anyone ever told you you have a very serious case of resting bitch face? Never heard that one before. You're good. If you had financial freedom, what would you be doing right now? I'd probably like be on vacation, taking pictures in the ocean or something. Biggest fear? I guess I would kind of just say after my surgery, I kind of developed an anxiety disorder. I never had an anxiety attack, was the night before I had surgery, and I literally was like shaking and vomiting. That happened a lot after I had surgery. I guess my biggest fear is just like having to go under the knife again. Do you believe in aliens? I do. I'm not cocky enough to believe that we are the only living things in this whole entire world. That's insane. Favorite song right now? I think it's called Now or Never by Halsey. Do you think a guy should pay for everything? I'm not like the kind of girl who's like, yes, he needs to pay for everything, like blah blah blah. I think 50-50 split is pretty reasonable unless it's like a birthday or something. There's different circumstances, there's different relationships, there's different things that people are comfortable with, but it's not their obligation. Whoever you're dating isn't your ATM, so no, I don't think that they necessarily have to pay for everything. What ethnicity are you? I am Italian and Irish, 50-50 split. Are you getting into modeling? I feel like people have like a misconception, just because you have a lot of followers on Instagram doesn't mean you're a model. I shoot with people for fun, it's more of a hobby. Instagram has given me the platform for photographers to reach out to me and vice versa, and we'll create and collab and we'll have a good time and we'll probably get food after. It's like more of a friendly thing, just something fun to do, just to create content. If you could have dinner with any person, dead or alive, who would it be? I think I would have dinner with Drake. Why don't you smile more? I wanted to address this question just because it annoys me. When you're taking a picture, unless it's legitimately candid, to smile is literally like you're forcing it. So I don't really believe in being disingenuous. Like, of course, like there will be some pictures where, yeah, I'll smile, like just because like it looks nice, it's nice to switch it up a little bit, but people always put smiling and happiness hand in hand. That's not the case. I'm forcing a smile in a picture. Doesn't mean I'm happy. If I'm not smiling, it doesn't mean I'm not happy. I'm just freaking taking a picture. I feel like people just take things a little too seriously. Yeah, that was the last question that I put down, and my phone's on 5% anyway, so this is like the perfect time to end it. I feel like I wasn't really that interesting or exciting, so it might be, but I think this was just like a good way to get to know each other a little bit, and hopefully some of your questions were answered, and hopefully my next video is maybe a little bit more exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna go edit this right now, and it's weird to be back. Don't know how I feel about this. We'll see how it goes. I always say bye so weird. I don't know how to say bye, like it's weird. Bye.